For generations, women have endured symptoms of peri-menopause and menopause without fully understanding what was happening to their bodies.
Nobody prepares you for any of that. And I think some of that is because our mothers and grandmothers probably didn't know that some of the things that were happening to them were because of perimenopause and menopause, that they were hormonal things. They just kind of thought, this is old age.
But aging isn't the only factor. Hormonal changes, particularly the decline of testosterone, plays a major role in how women feel as they transition into midlife.
I think one of the key things is that women have testosterone, and that testosterone is one of the hormones that begins to decrease when we're in perimenopause. And testosterone is essential to our brain. The whole of our brain is full of testosterone and thrives on testosterone. Our cognition is because of testosterone mostly.
These changes can begin earlier than many expect.
We would have thought that menopause is around the late 40s, early 50s. That's when most people do go through menopause. However, the perimenopause period can be 8 to 10 years before. So you would be in your 40s and some women in their late 30s struggling with perimenopause and not knowing.
From mood swings to joint pain and even changes in relationships, the impact can be profound.
A lot of marriages will be destroyed because a woman does not want to have any more sex, right? And it either results in infidelity with the man or a breakup because men really need sex. I mean, they have lots of testosterone. That's why they have lots of testosterone. They're wired to want sex.
And it's not just personal relationships that suffer. Careers and mental health are at risk also. Dr. Van Horn shares an experience that forced her to confront her own symptoms.
My brain fog became so bad that coffee really wasn't helping me anymore, to the point where I ended up leaving my son in the car. I could have, you couldn't have told me that I didn't take him to daycare, but I drove to work thinking I left him at daycare. And I did not know until police were called, fire trucks were called, a random person just passed by my car, thank God, and saw my baby in the car. And I was busy doing work.
She says this lack of awareness extends to the medical community, with women often being misdiagnosed.
Imagine you have women who are having to leave work because they can no longer cope with working. And they are the primary breadwinner, or they're a single mother. That's huge, right? I've had women call in tears that they want to commit suicide, right? And nothing has been worked up in terms of their hormones ever.
Menopause is not just about hot flashes. It affects the brain, bones, and heart. Experts believe better education and awareness is needed, not just for women, but for doctors treating them. I'm Karen Kozier-Phillip with your TTT News Health Check.